Welcome back, everybody, to Pokemon Bloody Platinum, my crap Pokemon run. You remember last episode, we went through the Rock Gym, owned it with my Butt Munch and my Wormy. And this episode, we're being joined by our co-commentator, MistyDawn132.
Hey! Yay.
She's going to be providing audio for some of the voices in this one. Including the male voices. That ought to be fun.
Exactly.
No, Professor Rowan, you must comply. Hand over all your research findings for free, naturally. Failure to comply will result in a painful... I couldn't even read that. Okay, anyways.
Ah, Block. Well, how is your Pokedex progressing? That's an Orbic Gym Badge. You haven't given your first Pokemon yet. Perhaps being a trainer is a second nature to you.
Oh, Professor Pokemon, why must you be so difficult? We're speaking to you on business. What we're saying is we demand you comply with our demands.
Quiet, you a lot. You must be all such nuisance. Let me list some lessons for you. Don't lotter for no good. Don't interrupt while others are attempting conversation. If you don't get your way, you raise your voice. Don't think you'll grow strong just because what is with the outlash outfits you have on. My goodness, you call yourself adults. You kids don't grow up to be like these sorry specimens.
Yeah, you had to make this personal. You have forced our hand into making a show of force. Good lord. We will make regret insulting Team Galactic.
You kids, give these thugs a lesson in civility, please.
Yay! I know I should have done that text slower, but whatever, I don't care. We're in a double battle now, yeah! And we get to fight alongside a Totodile, which would make things a lot easier, at least on the Larvitar point of view.
Yes, Totodile, hopefully Parter actually helps.
I certainly hope so. I don't think he really does this battle, though, to be honest. I think he just decides to randomly use Scary Face over and over again, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, sometimes I'd rather just go in a double battle alone, just be like, freak the partner, you're not helping.
Yeah, it's like, fine, just let my beaver do everything. Whatever works.
While you just sit there and do stupid attacks that don't do anything.
Yeah, exactly. Scary Face is one of the most useless attacks ever.
Oh, God.
Well, that was easy. And level 18. Hooray! And we get to learn Headbutt, which is basically tackle on steroids.
Sweet.
Gotta love getting stabbed on that one. Woo.
And I cause flinch. Yay.
Yay, and flinchiness. Not paralysis, but flinchiness. Yay. You leave us no option. We will retreat for now. We shall do so because Team Galactic is benevolent to all. I don't even read that. Whatever. That lot.
That's
they
a
called
lot.
themselves... Oh, there you go.
They call themselves Team Galactic. When Pokemon evolve, they seem to realize, however, I believe its mystic power for far beyond our control. Team Galactic seems to be studying that. They want to know if they can use this energy for something. Blark, did you know? The professor studies evolution of Pokemon too. According to his research, 9% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. Well, maybe that's the people trying to take the professor. That's really unforgivable. It's all over. You can still think to you two. Nothing came of the situation. Incidentally, Blark, here's to you. Gets me thinking. Why don't you collect all the gym badges? No. Doing so, that of course means your Pokedex page. In other words, it will be great help to my research.
Yay! Hooray!
Yay!
Yay! Ooh, I can't believe you actually read that quick. Good lord.
Yeah. I tried.
You certainly do. You certainly do. So where are we going right now? Because I totally lost my place in the recording. Yeah. No, seriously. Oh, I remember where we are. I kind of figured it out. We're going up to... Did we just get on Route 204, right?
Yeah.
Are we in the cave yet?
Right now you're talking to some, dude.
Talking to some, douche, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, was it the fat dude? Just finished talking to the fat dude? Okay, good. I think I'm caught up then. Yay.
Fat dude.
Yeah, fat guy. Woohoo! Jubilife City is that way, and we get to fight a Caterpie. Oh boy. Yeah, screw this crap. Let's go.
No kidding.
Oh my god! Soul Rock. Good lord. Those things drop sunstones sometimes.
Got soul.
It gets stole. Is it Soul Rock or Sol Rock? I don't even know.
I don't know. I always thought maybe Soul Rock, so I'm just like, it's got soul.
It's got soul. Yeah.
It's like
oh look, a Slowpoke. Get out of here, Slowpoke. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I was actually going to get a Mawile in here before Shuckle showed up. But Mawile I found out by scouting ahead is really not that bad of a Pokemon, and therefore unfit for my team.
Yep.
It's just weird looking, that's the problem. But you get a lot of stuff in this cave that's pretty good, especially if you're below level 14. You can get some good stuff in here.
That's true.
I mean, actually, there's a 1% chance, even in this area of the cave, that a level 70 Shadow Lugia or Shadow Ho-Oh will show up. It happened to me once. It was the scariest crap ever because I was only like level 12.
You're like, I hope Pokeball will catch it. Please make a fluke happen.
And then I sent a Pokeball after it, and it owned the rest of my team with extra sensory.
Jeez.
What kind of person are you to be something of some sort of flowers? I couldn't read. The text was too fast.
Yep.
Okay, now this battle is actually very hard because I have nothing right now that's very effective on grass types at all. I mean, I'm even playing with fire just by using Butt Munch here.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I mean, Shuckle's not going to be able to do anything because nothing can hit Shuckle, and therefore Bide ain't going to do crap. Plus Leech Seed,
Yep.
Wormy's worst enemy, Leech Seed.
Oh gosh. Some grass types are really annoying, like Ingreen and stuff. Like, ugh.
So much health stuff.
So much stuff. It's just like so annoying.
Up, and there's a Leech Seed, which means Wormy is pretty much effectively screwed in this battle. Because, yeah, I don't know why I switched. I guess I expected him to have, like, Mega Drain or something, and I think that's why I switched Butt Munch out. Maybe because it was paralyzed. I can't remember. Look how much that Bide did. Absolutely nothing. And that's one of the lowest stat Pokemon in the game.
Well, it's definitely a challenge.
It sure the freak is, let me tell you. Charon does evolve into one of the worst grass Pokemon of all time, though. I was thinking of using Cherubi in this one because he's one of the worst grass Pokemon ever, but I found another one that was just as bad.
Yep.
I mean, I didn't even think of using Cherubi until after I'd caught it,
It's like,
and you guys will see what that is pretty soon.
Yeah, just looking at the stats, they're pretty much crap.
Yes, they are. There's like, Cherubi doesn't have any stats over 100, and yet it still has a higher stat base total than the Pokemon I'm going to get in a few minutes.
Yep.
Level 19, hooray! Roselia's coming back out. Roserade is one of the best grass types stat-wise, I think.
Yep.
Looking at it. At least I think it is. I don't know if it really is, but it's pretty cool.
I think it's pretty good grass type. Torterra is another pretty good grass type.
Gotta love Torterra.
Yep.
So I try to go for Bide here, predicting her to do like a Mega Drain or something, but she doesn't do one, so I'm like, god dang it. Now my Bide isn't gonna do anything. Goes for Poison Sting, gets like 1 HP damage, and I'm like, LOL, and she's like, LOL Leech Seed, and I'm like, Bide, and it's like 1 HP,
Yep.
It's the power of Shuckle.
Shuckle.
Shuckle. Every day I'm shuckling. Dun, dun, dun,
yeah,
dun, dun.
seriously.
Shuckle. I hate LMFAO. I know I said that last episode, but I do.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. It didn't even count down. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, welcome back everybody. We had to cut out, and here's our next crap Pokemon, Sunflora. Sunkern is literally the Pokemon with the worst stats of the entire game. I did hack into Sunstone, don't judge me. Oh my gosh, you said the word hack is evil. Don't judge me. You don't get a Sunstone till a bit late, and I didn't really want to wait. That rhymed. So, yeah, Sunflora is our next crappy Pokemon. It's got really bad stats. Cherim, it was the other choice I was thinking about, but his stats are actually better overall. It's like 450 for Cherim and 425 for Sunflora.
Exactly. Perfect for the team.
Yeah, pretty crap.
Exactly. Perfect for the team.
Yes, exactly. So we have a water type, a bug and rock type, and a grass type. So we're doing pretty nifty so far. And naturally the first thing I fight as soon as I get a grass type is a freaking bug catcher. Yeah, make me delay my training a little bit because Sunflora can't beat anything on this guy's team.
Like, you want to see my Weedle? I don't want to see your Weedle.
Yeah, the bug catcher's like, I don't want to see your Weedle.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
Speaking of the Weedle.
I don't want to see your Weedle bug catcher, no thanks.
They always have one.
So, oh, dang, speaking of Weedle. Oh, and he freaking... And I send out Wormy on him, and he freaking poisons me right off the bat. Everybody hates Wormy, I swear. And it's like, Wormy even has, like, a really crappy nature, too. This one does. It's hasty, which means plus speed minus defense, and that's probably one of the worst ones you could ever have.
I have some Pokemon on my team that have, like, the worst, probably, like, natures. It's horrible. But...
I don't even pay attention to natures that often.
Like, I actually, for, like, the one Pokemon I tried to on my team was, like, the Starmie, and I was like, I wanted to have a good nature, freak this, I want to have a good nature, so I just kept fishing for, like, Staryu until I got the right one. So my box is filled with, like, a bunch of Staryu with the wrong nature. I was trying to go for Modest, but I just opted out for Timid because it was taking too long, so I was like, frick this. Oh, I know.
I think nature just complicated everything in these games. Shoot. For some reason, I send out Sunny on this Metapod. I guess because I want to give him some XP or something like that. And Mega Drain actually does more than freaking Rock Tomb probably would have done. I mean, really, the only thing Sunflora has going for it is special attack, and even that isn't that high. It's only 105.
Crap, it's a crap Pokemon.
Yep. That's a crappity crap Pokemon, yeah. I know that everybody probably wanted to see me go through most of the game with Sunkern, but I'm sorry, I already have Shuckle, and that's sad enough.
You gotta be able to get through the game.
I just had to get that thing evolved as soon as I could, because I was never going to survive anything with just a Sunkern. And, you know, I figure Wormy is going to die here from poison, so that's why I put him last.
Like little twins.
And now we get to fight a double battle! Yay!
Sweet.
Twins, Liv and Liz. Live and let Liz, apparently. Lucky for me, there's two water types here, so Sunny can actually get some XP off these things. Yeah. But the thing has Ice Shard, and that scares the crap out of me.
So what would you like better, like a Dugong, or would you like a Cloyster better?
That's hard to say. I've never really extensively used either of them. Hey, look, Leech Seed. That actually makes Sunny even more useful. Get rid of Ingrain. Good lord. Yeah, but I don't know. I've never used either extensively, but I want to say Cloyster. I don't know why. I guess I kind of am a sucker for high defense.
I kind of like mentioned in like my recent Let's Play, like episode of Leaf Green, that I kind of was thinking about maybe EV training like a Cloyster just for random, say, because I wanted it for like a defensive, but also like water, having a water ice type.
And Wormy actually survives the poisoning here with 1 HP. I was like, holy crap, I thought I was gonna die.
Definitely lucky there.
That would have been terrible. Just ignore my 999 Sunstones. They don't exist. They don't exist, I tell you. Nope. And I got Bullet Seed, and I'm wondering if it's worth deleting anything for. But I figure I need growth, you know, just in case. And Leech Seed and Mega Drain are great moves together. And Grass Whistle has low accuracy, but if I manage to hit, then I could be in a very winning situation. So I just forget about Bullet Seed. And besides, Bullet Seed is physical, so Sunflora wouldn't really benefit from it at all.
It was pretty crazy, but like I remember like when I first was learning about like EV training and Pokemon and stuff. I don't know why, but it was just so stupid. I haven't played Pokemon in like forever at that moment, and that was like about a year and a half ago, and I just did not get the concept of like physical and special type attacks. Yes, I know, it's like the derpiest thing ever. So I kept teaching like these Pokemon that were like heavily based on their special attack, like random physical attacks, and it was like doing nothing. I'm like, why isn't it doing anything? It's a stab, but it's like, it's cause it's off its like, you know, you're using something that's supposed to be off its attack, not its special attack. And I'm like, oh.
Alakazam used Giga Impact.
Magikarp, use Hyper Beam. What do you mean you don't have Hyper Beam?
Oh my god, a Magikarp using Hyper Beam, that would be like the funniest thing ever. Like, it would blow up into a balloon and then release like this giant like Kamehameha wave out of its mouth.
Like Dr. Octorok, blah!
Carp!
Too many videos watched of that.
Like that shoot the whoop guy. Yes, exactly. Wow. So, yeah, we're in this flower town, and of course Team Galactic's up to no good, so we gotta get some berries, and then we gotta go
I'm pretty sure that some berries, like, I'm pretty sure, like, what they do is, like, they lower, like, if, say, your, EVs or whatever, like, your effort value points, like, if, say, like, I don't know, you made a mistake, if you are, like, EV training, like, you could use them, and then they would, like, lower the effort value points you got from a certain particular stat, I think. I don't know, something like that. Because I was always wondering, like, what berries. Because I was always...
That's complicated stuff. We, Team Galactic, are conducting blah blah blah. I don't care. The text is going too fast. Basically, you can't go past this area because they're conducting research. Research that requires you get the second badge before you go that way, I'm sure.
Nice.
But there is this guy over here at the Windworks. Yeah. Don't you dare go into the Valley Windworks. Or did you keep everyone out, not a part of Team Galactic? And now we have to battle.
It's going to be quite a tough battle.
Oh boy.
It's going to be quite a tough battle.
Yeah.
Well, from the state of this trap inch, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because that was quite easy. It benefits me to have a grass type here, I suppose. Freaking Gibble!
Jeez.
He's like, nom, Dragon Rage.
I know.
Seriously, freaking Dragon Rage at this level. That's just ridiculous.
So unfair.
Crazy. So unfair.
Very unfair. I'm kind of trying to work my way back up to freaking, 40 HP so I don't die in the next hit. But it's not really working out too well because I actually missed the next turn with Mega Drain. That doesn't behoove me at all. And then it goes for Dragon Rage again like a little butt munch. It kills me.
Exactly.
Ugh, that sucks.
Woohoo!
So I send out Wormy to finish him off. Yay! Go Wormy! Oh god, Dragon Rage did a lot.
Yep.
40 damage every single time. That's how cheap it is.
You're just hoping, like, can I just take this thing down? Thank goodness, like, takedown didn't do much.
Good lord.
Like, can I just take this thing down? Thank goodness, like, takedown didn't do much.
Yeah,
exactly.
Of course not, because it's a freaking shuckle. It doesn't take crap from anybody.
Exactly.
And I was actually able to take it down with return, which, was kind of awesome for me. Yeah, isn't that just great?
Wow.
Getting owned by some kid. He actually said getting owned. Wow. Internet meme for the win.
Hooray.
Team Galactic's been on the internet. Yay. So essentially he becomes a giant douchebag and locks the door from the inside, so you have to go fight his friends.
I actually remembered this place.
Yeah.
So annoying.
I remembered this place. So annoying.
I know. All those stupid
Just having to fight like a bunch of like those team members. Like I've said, like Team Galactic really isn't my favorite team. Team Rocket is still gonna be my favorite team. I'm so old school.
Team Rocket is still gonna be my favorite team.
Yes.
I'm so old school.
Really, Team Rocket? I like Team Plasma because pretty much everybody that's ever copied Team Rocket in these series has kind of ruined Team Rocket for me.
Yeah.
Team Galactic is kind of one of them.
Like,
They're just kind of like douchebags for no reason.
Yeah.
For the most part. I mean, at least Team Plasma had a reason,
Yeah.
We're douchebags because we want to take over the world by doing this.
Whoop.
Oh, hi, Tyrogue. You're going to go down to a grass attack.
Found Team Plaza's like theme song was definitely epic.
Yeah. Found Team Plaza's like theme song was definitely epic.
Especially like when the P came out.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the P would like appear on the screen.
That
He
was
was like
pretty cool.
da-na-na-na-na-na. And I'm like, yeah.
Like a turn the screen, it was like da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Makahito. Makahito looks like Yajirobe.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't look like Yajirobe. He looks like Choji from Naruto.
I was like, it reminds me of something. I just
He
can't
looks
remember
more
what
like
I
Choji.
Something.
Yep.
Something. I just can't remember.
Yeah, definitely Choji.
Oh my.
Choji Hito.
Yep.
He's gonna be stuck as a grunt forever.
Yep.
Figures. Well, lucky for him, his company won't be along.
You better hope
around long
unemployment.
enough to keep him as a grunt forever. So
Insurance.
You better hope unemployment.
yeah. I never liked Team
Yeah.
Plasma either, though. They were a bunch of those annoying geeks, pretty much, with bowl haircuts.
Stupid yawn.
Yeah.
Freaking
I
yawn.
yawn.
Grrr.
Stupid yawn.
Although sometimes yawn does work better than hypnosis.
Yeah,
because
sometimes
it's
it's worth
like,
it more
what is it, 100%
than like
accurate?
having to
It
keep
just
messing
takes
with
2
hypnosis
turns.
and you just get owned and you're like, darn it, my Ah.
Most of the thing you just get owned.
All comes down to just random luck.
I know.
Comes down to just random luck.
Most
Yep.
annoying status
I
effects
hate
ever. Sleep and
fusion.
confusion.
Oh my god.
Yep.
For sure.
Hate fusion. Oh my
Yep.
God.
It always hits you and never the opponent.
Yep.
So I realized that this drowsy wait, is that... Are we that far? I don't think we're that far in this battle. Never mind.
Yep.
We'll say that little piece of commentary for a minute or two later. I go for Grass Whistle because I just want to see if this thing has, like, a resistance to sleep attacks. You know, for the heck of it.
Yeah.
And I keep missing, so
Always
it
what
makes it
happens.
freaking
You
hard
always
to
end up missing
tell.
something. Like, I remember, like, if I ever got confused by Pokemon, it literally would not, like, it would just, oh my gosh, like, it literally would take down my Pokemon. That's how bad it would be. Like, it would not, like, it would not rub off the Pokemon. Like, it would not snap out of confusion until, like, the very last, like, moment, or it would be too late. Like, it would actually just, it was horrible. Such bad luck.
Yeah, so I missed about 3 turns in a row, only to
Yep.
find out that Drowsy has insomnia, so I can't put it to sleep anyway. Don't you just love when the game doesn't tell you that right away?
Oh,
I should have
no.
assumed it, but still. I mean, it
kidding.
puts people to sleep. It shouldn't put itself to sleep. Shh.
I'm kidding.
I know.
I think Drowsy and
Always
Hypno
liked,
are
like,
some
an
of the creepiest
Alakazam over
Pokemon
them.
ever, to be honest.
I
Yeah,
know.
wasn't-
Always like an Alakazam over them.
I know, seriously. It's like, freaking, like, Drowsy has been known to, like, I read somewhere that Drowsy has been known to, like, sit by people's beds and give them, like,
That's really
eat their
creepy.
dreams, basically. Use Dream Eater on them.
That's really creepy.
I remember,
Yes,
like,
it is. Like, I wouldn't
I
want to
remember,
wake
like,
up
on
and see that
the
thing
first
next to me.
Pokemon
I would
Stadium, I think it
freak
was
out.
Pokemon Stadium 64, and I'd play, like, the little mini games that you'd have in, like, the little Poke Park, and there'd be, like, a freaking Drowsy there, and you have to, like, try to put it to sleep instead of it putting you to sleep with some type of timing game or something. I know.
I
It's a
remember
kid
that.
playing
That's
Pokemon
nostalgic
Stadium, I was
right
like,
there.
yep, love the Poke Park.
The kid playing Pokemon Stadium, and I was like, yep. love
Gosh.
I
Oh,
love that
jeez.
Pokemon
The commentator
Stadium,
during
yeah.
during the battle was so cheesy.
The commentator during that. During
It's like there's a significant difference in the.
Yes, he was.
Oh no, there's.
There's a
And the attack
Yeah, seriously.
missed. Hung on by the skin
At
of
the same
its
time, it
teeth.
was still addicting, and I was like, whatever. But
At the same time, it was still addicting, and I was like, whatever.
Yeah. I never, let's see, the
Yeah.
only thing I didn't do in Pokemon Stadium was beat the Pika Cup. That was it.
I think I beat it
I don't
all.
know
I
why
think I
I
was
never
like
beat
going
the
against.
Pika
I
Cup.
think,
I
was
could
there like
just
there
never do
Elite
it.
4 in that game?
I think I beat it all.
Yeah.
I think I was like going against like, was there like there Elite 4 in that game?
Yeah, there was. I mean, I beat that. I also
Yeah, I
had
did
that
too.
little
I borrowed
hookup
it
that
from a
made
friend,
Pudgy put
and
red
then I
blue
ended up
Pokemon
owning it
in
afterwards
Pokemon
because I
Stadium.
borrowed it for too long. He was like, "Yeah, you just take it, just keep it." I'm like, "Okay," because he had all the versions. He had like red and he had like yellow, and he just like, whatever, you can just keep the blue version. I don't care anymore. So I borrowed it for like literally 2 months, and I asked him like after when I found it because I lost it, and then I found it again, and I asked him if he wanted it back. He's like, "No, that's all right. Keep it. You might as well." So I was
He's like, no, that's alright, keep it, you know, well.
Yeah, I don't care. It's all
I
right.
don't play on
So I
64 anymore.
Yeah, I don't care, it's alright.
I was considering using Plusle and Minun on my team at one point, or Plusle or Minun, because they're both really crappy. But I think I decided not to, actually, for whatever reason. I think I found a worse Pokemon that was more worthy of my party or something. Maybe resistance-wise and whatnot. Let me see here. What did I replace that? Oh, yeah, that. I know what I replaced it with. No spoilers, but I replaced it with that. That's all I gotta say. That. Just that. There is no electric type on my team, I'm gonna say, though, but that's only because I have a freaking grass type. It's like,
Yep.
on these teams, you either have an electric type or a grass type, never both.
Yeah.
It screws up resistances or something. I don't know.
That's true.
Or they're both, like, strong against the same things, I suppose.
That's true.
Just, you know,
Yeah.
water and, whatever else they're strong against.
That's true.
The difference is grass types
So
can
yeah,
actually
definitely would
take
probably
down
go for a grass
ground.
type over probably electric on my team.
True. So yeah, definitely would probably go for a grass type, but we're probably electric on my team.
You can say that,
Yeah,
but then
that's-
again,
that's
electric
true.
types are more annoying to fight against because of
I don't know, like I always
paralysis.
like want like a water like electric besides like maybe like a lantern. But then I realized there wasn't really a whole lot of other water electric types that I probably would want to use besides maybe like a lantern.
Electric types
Those
that I
lantern-
would want to use besides maybe like a lantern.
Yeah, I tried Lantern
Yeah,
on
there's,
Pokemon
like,
Online
special
one time.
default
That was really
for-
bad.
Oh, it's so annoying finding you have to
couldn't
have
take
a
a hit
Volt
at all.
Absorb. I'm like, darn it! Darn it!
Oh, it's so annoying finding you have to have a Volt.
Well, it's something you probably would predict, because why would you
I
not
know,
go for
right?
Volt Absorb on a Lantern?
Something you probably would predict, because why would you not go for Volt Absorb on Lantern?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think he has any other abilities. I'm just fighting this guy here for the crap of it. He's just standing in the corner minding his own business, and I'm like, hey, let's have a battle! And he's like, yay! And I realize the Scorpius part bug type, so I have to switch out to
You
something.
could do it. You're the fallback.
Get him, Wormy, yeah!
You could do it.
Go, Wormy,
Oh my
go!
God.
Use your 2 attack power and kill this thing.
Oh my god.
Oh, I want Power Trick now. I want Power Trick now. Yeah, if you look up Shuckle and Power
Nice.
Trick on Google, you get some freaking hilarious images.
Nice.
There's like one where like his shell like turns into a jetpack
Oh my
and like
God.
he's all freaking buff underneath or
I
whatever.
think probably one of the most disturbing Pokemon pictures I've seen online was
That's
one that was like a
hilarious.
Dugtrio, what it looks like underground. It was disturbing. I'm trying to remember who it was. It was a
Oh
friend of
God,
mine who sent the
yes.
picture. He's like, this will probably ruin your childhood. I looked at it, I'm like, oh my god, you...
Probably ruin your childhood. I looked at it like, oh my god.
And the game is trying to make me teach Bullet Seed to Sunny again. And I'm
Yep.
like, no, I don't want Bullet Seed, you stupid game. Leave me alone. Jeez. How annoying
I know,
is that?
like,
But I think I know which one you're
really?
talking about, though. That's freaking hilarious. What Dugtrio looks like. I've seen worse, though, to be honest. Very, very many phallic references with these
Trio,
Diglets.
trio,
that-
trio.
Trio.
I remember that so clearly. Especially like the Pokemon anime.
I remember that so clearly.
I know. Everyone just yells, trio,
Most
trio,
addicting song
trio.
ever.
I know.
You know, there's a Team Fortress 2 mod with Diglets.
Oh
There's a
god.
Team Fortress 2 mod where you go through a mine and there's a bunch of Diglets all over the place.
Oh god.
And all you do, I mean, you're sitting in the middle of the mine and all you hear is dig,
Yeah.
dig, 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 trio, trio, trio.
I know.
Scariest thing
Don't look
ever.
underground. Just
It's like
don't
they're
look
gonna eat you.
underground.
I know. Don't look underground. Just don't look underground.
I'm kidding.
Don't look under
gee-
the ground, yeah.
I'm kidding.
I always imagined Doug Trio, honestly, as just like whatever you saw above the ground was it. There
Yeah,
was really nothing.
that's what
Like,
I
he had
always
like
thought,
a
and then,
flattened
like, I
out
just saw that
bottom part
picture, I'm
under
like,
his head.
Why?
I always saw it, and then like I just saw that picture. I'm like,
They just love to just
Why would
destroy
somebody
shattered
do that?
childhoods. Lovely.
love it. Just destroyed, shattered childhoods. Love it.
Oh, you
Okay.
gotta. I don't know if the text goes
no,
too
wait,
fast,
that's
but
not-
try to read the admin voice.
Yeah.
Yep, it's going too fast. It's going too fast. Don't worry about it. You don't
Yes.
understand either, do you? Blah,
Special.
blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I have red hair.
So yeah, I was definitely right, because I remember this like part where you had to fight like the executives
So, yeah,
in this
definitely
little
right.
area.
Part where you had to fight like the executives in this little area.
Yeah. And she freaking sends out a Stunky right away, and I'm
Always
like,
seem
God
like
dang
have,
it, why
like,
won't you
some
let me
type of,
train my
like,
stupid flower?
Stunky, or they have, I don't know, like, I remember like Team Rocket always had like the Zubats. Oh my god, the Zubats and Golbats, that's crazy.
Like the zoo bat.
So
Oh my
annoying.
God, the zoo bats and go bats. That's crazy.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would never hit with Supersonic, and they always do.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what I hate about it, but these teams always have some sort of poison type.
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't know why. And by the way, I'm missing like 4 turns in a row here because of smoke
Yep,
screen.
so annoying.
I
That's pretty much
switch
like
out
all they have is
because
like
that's the good
this
thing
type of
too.
moves, like either double team, smoke
Save
screen,
Shuckle the
or just like
embarrassment.
supersonic.
This type of move,
And they just like
double team,
want to troll you like that,
or just,
and then you're like, I can't hit you, and I can't,
like that. And you're like,
Stalling.
I can't hit you, and I can't,
It's like I can't hit you
Yep.
and you can't do any damage to me, and now we're just at a stupid stalemate. You know what happened to me once though was I had a what did I have? God, I can't remember the particular Pokemon I had. I think it was in Snakewood. I had a particular Pokemon. All it had was one attack move, and it was out of power points. And then I went into a cave and I ran into a wild Wynot. But since I couldn't attack it, it couldn't do anything to me.
Oh
and
my
it also
God.
had arena traps, so I couldn't even escape from it.
oh my god.
That was like the crappiest thing ever. I sat there
Oh
for
my
like
gosh.
10 minutes just waiting for the struggle fight to start. I was like, darn you, why not? I am never having this Pokemon in the front of my party again.
Oh
in
my
this
god.
game. That was the most painful thing I'd ever seen.
Yeah.
It's like stalemate through and through.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I mean, I couldn't run, I couldn't switch out. Oh, look, we beat the admin. Yay!
Yes.
Da-da-da-da,
Joy the
victory!
Yes. Joy the battle.
Yes. Apparently they were collecting electricity here for whatever reason. That's interesting. I just want to see all the teams
Like, why
come
haven't they
together
done
in one
that yet?
Pokemon game and just
No,
beat the
they're
crap out of
constant
you.
competition.
Like, why haven't they done that yet?
Yeah, it's funny because if you arrange the symbols for each team in a certain order, it spells Gramps, which
Yeah.
is like what Gary Oak called Professor Oak in like Red and Blue.
Yeah.
That blew my mind, to
Exactly.
be honest, because it's like
Conspiracy.
Professor Oak owns all these teams.
Exactly. Conspiracy.
Everything's a
Yeah, it's
conspiracy.
Yeah, I know it's a conspiracy.
Everything's a conspiracy.
Yeah, Team Galactic. ... They were saying that to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. It's creating a new universe. Nothing they said made any sense. Yay, but he can see his
Oh,
daughter
God.
again.
All the little girls look the
Papa, you're all
same.
stinky. Go shower now. Good lord, kid.
All little girls look the same.
I know, seriously. Well, we're going to end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Rate, comment,
Yay!
subscribe, favorite, subscribe to MistyDawn132, and see you guys next time! Yay!